took some major L's also this summer, we cannot forget about all those white folks who thought it was okay to call the police on black folks for just simply trying to enjoy themselves. You know who they are from the alternative names given to them from the internet, and I'm talking about BBQ Becky, the woman in Oakland who called the police on black men for using a charcoal grill in a park, Permit Patty, the other white woman who in San Francisco called authorities on an 8-year-old girl who was illegally selling water without a permit in front of her own home. And last but not least, we cannot forget about Pool Patrol Paula, who not only threatened to call police, but assaulted a black teenager at a community pool while yelling at him he didn't belong there. It's shocking to me that white people are trying to act like racism is not relevant or occurring, but this is proof that it's here.
Well, I don't think that people who are racist all the time are aware of their own racisms. I think a lot of it is subconscious, man. Like, these are things that have been ingrained and embedded in them for like over 400 years. It's a byproduct of a system, and so they're so unaware of it because they've always been plugged into that system. And it's unfortunate. Obviously, this reeks of racism. The thing that alarms me the most about this, though, is the potential for a situation to go all the way left. Obviously, the relations right now between people in our community and the police are not at its healthiest. And so to call police officers on people who are doing nothing more than living their lives creates a potential situation where it can escalate into somebody losing their life. It's that serious of a situation. And so I would love to see these white people be charged with their own kind of crimes. I know there's a legislator in Brooklyn, I believe, who right now is trying to pass a law that says if you call the police for an erroneous reason, you will be prosecuted and persecuted and receive some kind of charges. So I think that'd be a great way to resolve some of these issues.
As you can see, these women were prosecuted in their own ways. They lost their jobs. They, can't go out in public the same anymore. So even though this should be a wake-up call to them, is what I'm trying to say.
The police have to start policing racism, you know what I mean, instead of supporting it, because when these calls are made, like, they have to do a better job of, like, deducing whether or not this is a legitimate threat to society or to a community, because when you show up as a policeman and you pull up on the scene all hostile for a situation that really isn't even a situation at all, it just creates so much panic and so much frenzy, and it just further ruins the relationship or the potential of a healthy relationship between the police force and our community.